50 degrees Fahrenheit at 8 a.m. on April 23, 2024. It's going to be a nice day again today. A nice day to shovel manure in the barn. Alright, catch you later. It's 8 a.m. on April 23, 2024. Nice day. A little breezy. It's okay. Feels good. And it looks like that walnut leaves are growing. They're popping out now. I thought that second tree down there was dead on top, but I can see leaves now. Yeah. Anyway, this is where it'll be a nice day to haul. Shovel some more manure, get a second load down here. Even though I don't get it down here, at least I'll get it loaded. I'm gonna try to. Loading is harder than unloading. I found that out yesterday. Okay, and at least I got something done yesterday. And today I'll get another load. Either loaded or started loaded in the barn. Yeah. There's no dew this morning, or it's already dried off. Yeah. Dew's already dried off. Oh, I hit a hole. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I worked on yesterday over here. Hi, kitty. Meow. Kitty, kitty. Meow. He's not interested. Yeah. After I load another load of manure and bring it down here, I'll start working on that box, and then I'll do this box. That's about all I'll get done, is that box and this box. With another load, then the third load will probably go there. That'd probably be about it, because that's about all I'll be able to put in here. We'll see. I mean, that's all the manure I'm going to have from the barn. So that'll work out pretty good. Okay, I'll get started on that pretty soon. Alright, gotta get something to eat first. Well, pretty windy. Alrighty. I'm just getting started on this next load. I got these two plastics I cut out a few days ago. The one up there has more holes in it, so I'll put that on first. This one here has less holes in it, and most of them are on the edge, so I'm gonna put this one on last. So I'll have two layers, but the best sheet would be here. Oh, that wind! It was nice and calm this morning. It doesn't take long for it to wind to pick up. It's a little overcast now, and wind's getting colder. I had to go get my jacket. There you can see the wind blowing through here. Cattle are down there somewhere. It's not a very good view. I can barely see anything. But they're down there, way out there. Anyway, I was working on my mood. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put that plastic on and try to hold them down with some manure on the corners, like I did before. But now it'll be all one sheet, or two sheets actually. Two layers of a big sheet, two big sheets in two layers. All right, let's get to work. Today I'll be working on the second load of manure. After I cover that trailer with plastic, I'll start piling that dirt or old manure there from there onto the outside edges to hold it all down. Oh. Alright, let's get started. Oh, I got the first sheet on. Let me get the other one on before the wind blows it. Oh, I finally got them on. Wind was blowing them off all the time. But I finally got it. Yeah, I'm gonna do like I did before and try to fill up this side first. And I've been thinking, putting the dirt in the buckets down by the garden worked pretty good. Maybe I should do that over here too. It's easier to fill up a bucket and carry it than it is to walk and carry one shovel full. Yeah, less walking. Yeah, maybe I'll go get them buckets. Or get some other buckets. Leave those other two down there and have a couple up here. Yeah, let's see what I can do with that. Yeah, let's get some more buckets. Try that out. Let's see how. It's warm enough that I don't need to wear a jacket. But like I said, it's around 65 degrees. But that south wind, it's supposed to be warm, but it feels cold today, especially when I'm sweating. Even without a jacket on, I'm sweating here. So yeah, I'm gonna get a couple buckets and see if I can fill the buckets up and then carry them at least to the back side. And on this pile here, I probably won't have to do that. I'll just be able to throw it on. But since that's pretty far away from the wagon or trailer, it'd be easier to carry with buckets. Okay, because this way I can only use one scoopful of the shovel at a time to carry it over there and throw it on. But with a bucket, I can probably put about, I don't know, I'll have to count, at least 6 or 8 shovelfuls, so that'll save me some walking. Okay, let's get some buckets in before the wind blows that plastic off. Just another view of this corner here. Anyway, I think it'll be easier with the buckets now that I know the buckets were easier. Oh, look at that. 65 degrees and there's one carpenter bee just flew by. So as the weather warms up, they're all coming back into. There's one down there by the manure. Yeah, I think it's a carpenter bee. Yeah, I hear a couple more. I hear something buzzing around in behind me. But it's still pretty chilly. Like I said, I only seen one so far. So I ain't gonna worry about them since I already sprayed everything about a week ago. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're just coming here to see what they can find. Hopefully, whatever they find will chase them away or kill them, one or the other. All right, let's get those buckets in. See if I can think that'll work better. All right, let's start. Let's go get a bucket, or 2 buckets. Oh boy, that wind is wearing me out before I even start. Wind is getting too strong now. It's not really a cold wind, it's a cool wind, refreshing wind, but just I don't know, too strong of a wind just wears me out. Warm, hot or cold, it's all the same. I prefer a gentle breeze, not something too strong. Okay, let me do some shoveling. I got the buckets, see how this works. Before I start on this pile with the buckets, I feel like scraping all that together into a pile. Yeah, we'll get some of that strawy stuff off of there and throw it over that way. Yeah, I want to clean that up first. I want to see how big of a pile it's going to make. Then I'll start on this big pile here. Okay, let's go. Oh. I'm ready to take a break already. Oh, I love it. Shoveling this concrete off. I I remembered my young days on the farm, working for my dad. I mean, I'm talking about grade school. Yeah. Uh, uh, we only had one cow and whatever calves she produced. Anyway, they still produced a lot of manure. And Dad's barn was originally a horse barn, or mule barn, what do you call it? Because he farmed with mules, as far as I remember. I saw some pictures of him. That was back in the olden days. I think he was born in the 20s, 1920s, so yeah. That was before the Depression, so. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I remember this concrete here. That's the reason I poured concrete here eventually, because I remember the days when we had to clean out the stalls where we kept the cow and calves, because it piled up. And they were small pens inside the barn, and it wasn't like this. It wasn't open like this. It had a small door where the calves would walk in. They actually had to walk over a big wooden beam. And anyway, and then we put straw down, and then they would the manure would pile up with the straw, and then we'd have to go in there with a pitchfork and dig it out. And every time we dug it out, since it had a dirt bottom, every time we dug it out, it got a little deeper and a little deeper. Every year we dug it out, it got a little deeper, and it's not easy to dig manure on dirt, I can tell you that. So that's why I put concrete here. It's a lot easier to clean. Well, it's still hard to do when it's thick like that, full of straw, but as far as cleaning the bottom off, at least I don't dig a big hole every time I dig it. Every time I dig it out like we did on the barn. Yeah, so there was always a deep hole in the barn when we got done, because Dad always wanted to go down to the dirt. Anyway, that's what I remember when I cleaned this concrete. Yeah, it's a lot easier. A lot easier. Anyway, that's the pot I made. I don't know. I'm not going to mix it with this here. This here is more composted. This here is it's like what I was hauling out with the wheelbarrow. Yeah, some of it. So I might haul this with the wheelbarrow too, or I'll just wait until I get ready to haul some of that out on the outer edge there. I might haul that out, but I will get rid of this eventually. But first, my priority is those 3 piles there. So let me start working on them then. I open my little door here so I can go inside. I don't have to go around the tractor and squeeze through the tire. Okay, here. Let's get going. Okay, let's test out this bucket method. See how that works. I happened to catch the new calf with her mama, the little brown calf, red calf. He's running around out there, way out there. Yeah, I can see him running around. His mama's here on the left, but he's approaching another cow. She's probably his grandma. Yeah, because I think her calf is right there with her too, or maybe not. Maybe that's something else. But she's over there. That reddish calf. She's over. He went over to the left for that cow. But his mama's on the right, so I don't know what's going on there. Oh, no. Looks like he might be going back to his mama. Yeah. Look at this wind is strong. Oi! Look at him. Yeah, he's happy. We're all happy eating grass. I like to see him eating grass. Oh, he laid down. Oh, he laid down. I guess he wore himself out. Okay, I guess I better get back to the manure. I'm not getting much done today. I'm just delaying the work, I think. because I'm not really ready to be working in this wind. But inside the barn it's not so bad. It's not so windy. It's only right here by the edge of the trees. Okay, I'm gonna go back to work. Okay, catch you later. Don't seem to be getting much done today. Keep dragging things out. Anyway, I got 4 shovelfuls in each bucket. And I make sure they were. I can make them fuller there because I don't have to carry the shovel way over here. Stuff falls off. So they were full when they got put in there. So 4 shovels each, so that's 4 shovels to a bucket. So that's pretty good. And now I gotta just carry it to where I'm standing. Okay, let's move those buckets now. Oh, that worked pretty good. I had to carry the buckets all the way around. I could have put them on top, but it's too much dragging across the plastic. I'll just carry. They're not that heavy. Anyway, I put 1 bucket there and 1 bucket on that end, and the rest of them I'll keep dumping them along that side there and along this side here. Well, this side here I can do from this side, but I'll still have to go around. So I'm going to carry the buckets around to the other side, do that area there, and then over here, and then I can do this side from this side. So I'll do the perimeter of the wagon trailer. Keep calling it the wagon trailer first, and then I can fill in the middle. But I'm still going to use buckets. So yeah, I think buckets are best. Less walking for me anyway. Okay, let's keep working on it. At least till I get tired. Okay, I'll probably finish this tomorrow. Or this load tomorrow. But I don't feel like I'm not going to get it done today. I can tell. I'm really tired. Alright, like I said, there's no hurry. There's no hurry. The manure's not going anywhere, and neither is the garden. So, let's get going. Oh, I got a little bit done. So far, I got 9 buckets along the back side, and then 3 more across this side. 3 added, 4 all told together, but that includes the 9 that way, and then another 4 here. 1. So altogether, I got 16 buckets. Yeah, 16 buckets so far. I got another 2 loaded, so I'll be done with this pile pretty soon. I'm going to try to finish that today. Yeah, I want to get some across this front here, off of this pile. So I don't have there. This one here, this pile here, I might just shovel it on since it's close to the trailer. And when I get the back filled up, I might just back up, and then it'll still be close to the trailer, and I can just throw it in the shovel. But the buckets work good for lining the outside edge. That's what the buckets are good for. Like I said, so far I got 16 on there. So let's get a few more bucketfuls on there and go from there. Or maybe I'll just quit. We'll see. See how tired I get. I'm ready to quit now. Or should I not quit, but stop. Yeah, I'm ready to stop. It is getting a little cooler today, since there's hardly any sun. Once in a while it pops out, but not very often. Okay, let's keep shoveling and carrying buckets. Alright, keep going. Okay, I got the outside edge of the trailer loaded up with 22 buckets of manure. 22 buckets. And I loaded up 2 more buckets. And I only got a few more buckets left after that on this pile. Like I said, I'm going to leave this one for now. I'll probably pick that one up last if I need it. I mean, if I don't need it, I'll still pick it up and put it somewhere. I want to get it out of this barn. But for now, let's just work with that. I'm going to leave those 2 buckets loaded for now because I want to see what else I can do. I want to start working on that load, just throw it on trailer with the shovel. See how that works, since it's so close. Okay, let's do that. Well, yeah, I got the outside edge filled up with 22 buckets. Yeah, according to the other first load, I had unloaded 52 buckets off their first load, so I'm gonna try to get about the same on here. But I'm gonna, since I already got that somewhat filled up, I can shovel this here, just shovel it right on, at least onto the back end. And if I need to, I can back the trailer up a little more once I get the back end filled up, to fill up the front with this pile here. But I should pick that one up first. Yeah, I should do that. Let's go ahead and get that one done. But I still have the energy. Well, I got this pile cleaned up. I'll get that one last after I get them two picked up later on. Yeah, I'm hoping to get this whole pile on here. If I can get that pile on here, then I can get that one and that one on the third load. But I'm not gonna finish this today, I don't think. I'm already too tired. Neighbors playing music. I can hear their bass. Really carries a long way. Anyway, or maybe that's a car with playing their bass, their music too. Anyway, I'm working on this, so I don't care about their music. Anyway, like I said, I put another, let's see, 22, I put another 5 buckets on here. Okay, clean that when I clean that up. So there's 27 buckets on here now, and now I'm going to start throwing some of that on. I'm going to take some of this grass and throw it out of the way, because I don't want to put grass in there. I don't want the grass growing back after I put the soil in there. I know some weeds will grow, but I'll try to keep them under control. But I don't want something that's big like that. Okay, let me clean that pile up, and then I'll start throwing it on just like it is, just with the shovel, since it's close to the trailer. Alright, let's get working on that now before I wear myself out. Well, that pile's cleaned up. I cleaned that up, but I piled it all up, but I'll pick that pile up last on the last load. Okay, let's get working on the next pile right there. Let's do that. Well, just got a view from this side. 27 buckets on the trailer so far from that pile. From that pile over there, it's gone. And I'm going to be working on this pile. I want to throw it directly onto the trailer with the shovel. And that's probably going to fill up the trailer. And if it don't, well, I'm just going to probably take it the way it is. But I'll probably unload this tomorrow. I might quit before I get it full, because, or should I say, I might stop loading it today because I'm getting tired, and I'll finish loading it tomorrow when I have fresh energy. And I don't want to make my muscles too sore. I don't like to say. I like the saying when people say, "Oh, I'll be sore in the morning." Well, if you didn't work so hard, you wouldn't be sore in the morning. Okay, but I guess some people can't help it. You got to work hard. I used to work hard, and I was sore in the morning before. So I don't want a feeling like that again. Okay. Especially when I was in high school on the track team. Oh boy, our running workouts, it sure made us sore in the morning, and I don't want that feeling again. Well, I only do what my body can tolerate, and but I'll get something done here. I'll get some of it loaded. So let's get started on it again. I got this load pretty much full. I'm gonna quit for today. Yeah. That wore me out. Okay, at least I got this much done. I guess I'll unload it tomorrow. Yeah, it looks like it's going to rain anyway, so I may not do it tomorrow. It's too muddy. Anyway, it looks like it might rain. I'll check the weather forecast when I go in the house. But for now, it just today started out pretty good. I started out 50, and it was 65. I don't know what it is now. Probably not any warmer than 65, because the sun didn't come out after that. Okay, I'm going to get another view from the back. And then I'll go back to the house and unload this tomorrow in the garden. I could put a little bit more on there. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm too tired right now. I'm getting a little chilly too. I'm sweating. I didn't need a jacket today, but now that I'm sweating, cool air starting to get to me. I have to put my jacket back on before I go back in the house. Stay warm. There's Cardinal up there. Over there. Head Cardinal. Okay, I'm going to end it here for today. And I'll hit you on the next one. Bye. Get another shot from here. Yeah, I can put a little bit more up there in the middle. And I'm going to try to get all that on tomorrow morning. Then I have more energy. And then because it's easier to unload it than it is to load it. That's a shovel full of manure there. Even though it's a small shovel, weighs a lot when you're trying to pitch it onto the top of the wagon. Trailer. Okay. I gotta catch my breath and so I'm going to go back in the house. Okay, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Well, maybe I'll make this the last one. Well, even though it's windy, just like yesterday, look at the turtles. It's windy from the south, but the trees here, all these trees blocking the wind, so the pond is still. I missed those turtles. There were some turtles there. They jumped into the pond. Oh, there's a turtle right there. A couple of them. It's hard to tell. Right there, I think. Right there. A couple turtles on that tree branch. Two of them. One big one and one little one. They're not getting much sun today, though. Okay. That's all for now. I'll get one more shot of the house and then I'll be done. Oh, there's a buzzard flying around in the wind. There you go. Ain't nothing here. Ain't nothing here for you. Not today. Yeah, you go somewhere else. Okay. Where was I? Oh, you came back. It's quiet though. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, I'm going to go back to the house. I'll check the temperature when I get back to the house. See what it is. Alright. That's all for now. Catch you on the next one. There he is. Little acrobat there, huh? Bye. Bye, buzzard. You coming back? He's just hanging loose. Looking for a free meal. Okay, let me go to the house and check the temperature. Okay, catch you later. When I said it looked like rain, because it looked like the clouds are banking up over there. Yeah. Yeah, the sun went away a long time ago. Well, the wind's kind of calm here. I mean, there's hardly any wind here. You go over there by those edge of those trees, you can see the trees moving up there. I guess that those trees are blocking most of the wind. Yeah, but I still feel it come through. I still feel it, but it's not as strong here. Yeah, it's not as strong here. Well, tomorrow I'll unload that load over here. And I'm getting this done slow but sure. Okay, now let's go check the temperature. It's calm. The pond down there is calm too. Yeah. Well, I think the temperature is about 68 degrees. Didn't quite reach 70. Oh well, maybe tomorrow. Okay, that's all for today. Today was, or is, April 23, 2024, and it's almost 3 p.m. 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, I'm done for today. Tomorrow I'll load a little bit more onto that trailer, the manure on the trailer, and then I'll unload the manure into the garden tomorrow. Unless it rains. Alright, we'll see. I'll check the weather now. Well, I just come to the west side to take a look at the sky. Oh boy. And today's April 23, 2024, and it's only 2:45 p.m. Not quite 3 yet. 2:45 p.m. and checking out the clouds there. It looks like it might rain, but who knows? I haven't checked the weather yet. I just come out to the west side, get a look before I go in. Yeah, kind of looks like rain. Thought I heard some thunder too, way off in the distance over there. Anyway, that's where I'm at right now. So, it doesn't look like I'll have a sunset, so I don't have to wait for that. Alright, catch you on the next one. Bye.